Just imagine yourself, dressed up sharp, standing before one of the biggest, most powerful, influential investors in the world. And you begin to feel your heart rate climbing. The environment around you feels like it's slowing down, but you take a deep breath and you try your best to look calm and collected, dialed in, 100% focused on the man in front of you. You begin to think to yourself, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. You know that the presentation of your business idea that you've created has the potential to bring value to yourself and many generations ahead. And you're standing there before one man, hoping he'll be interested enough in partnering with you. Now, just before you do anything, a thought appears in your head. Some call it doubt, some call it uncertainty. It starts to question you. Do you really think you have absolute belief that you could achieve this? Great. Now what? That was a heavy blow to your self-confidence. As you imagined this, you might have felt like you were in the show Shark Tank, but this actually happened in the year 1900, based on a true story of Charles M. Schwab meeting J.P. Morgan. What's awesome about this story is Charles M. Schwab successfully uses the second principle of Think and Grow Rich. Let's take a look and see what happened. Hey there, welcome to the second step to riches of the 13 steps to riches series, where today we'll be diving into chapter 3 of Think and Grow Rich. We'll get back right away to Charles' exciting story, which you get to learn how he used the second step to riches that dramatically impacted the advancement of the United States into what it is today. It surely wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this important principle. So then, what is the second step to riches? It's actually called faith. Why, according to Napoleon Hill, of having faith so vital and so important to be part of one of the steps to riches? In the previous video, we learned about having a burning desire as one of the steps to riches. For a burning desire to come true, you must have faith that it is possible and that it will come true. Napoleon said, when you truly have faith in a desire and believe it will come true, it starts manifesting in its own physical self. If you really define the word faith, it means having complete trust or confidence in someone or something. It's absolutely essential to have confidence in something that you're actually doing to reach your goal, especially during hard time, because other times losing confidence will make you quit and that's game over. That's why it's important to know how to practice positive visualization, which is shown in one of the famous quotes from Napoleon Hill that it's from this chapter as, quote, whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. Here's a simple example of that. When someone sees himself in a negative way and communicates negative beliefs to his subconscious mind, he will end up living a negative life. On the other hand, someone who is positive always sees himself as successful and visualizes his desire being fulfilled will have a greater chance of eventually reaching success and a wealthy life. Okay, now let's get back and see how this principle worked for Charles M. Schwab that led to the formation of United States Steel Corporation in the early 1900s. Schwab had developed an idea based on interactions of various competing steel mills to unite them all under a trust of one unified corporate structure. To make this opportunity work correctly, there needed to be a massive influx of capital investment and a unification of all the other steel mills, and he became focused on one man that has the power and capital to help him create this. His name is J.P. Morgan. Keep in mind, there were many others who came before this man with their business ideas, but he would just ignore them. But Schwab was able to take this idea, have faith, aka complete trust or confidence in his idea, and present this idea to J.P. Morgan. His ultimate faith in his idea and in himself marveled J.P. Morgan. From this, the United States Steel Corporation was born. It later became one of the largest steel producers and largest corporations in the world, and Schwab rose to a position of power, fame, and riches. So, if you find it is hard for you to have faith, the answer revolves around the third step to riches using an effective technique which will be in the next chapter. Again, remember this, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Hill believes if you want to achieve whatever you want in life, you must first see it in your mind and then absolutely believe in it. Whether you believe you can or you cannot, you are right. Up next, the fourth chapter will be about the third step to riches. It's actually one of my personal favorites, and it's called auto-suggestion. If you haven't already, you can always feel free to get this book yourself right now for free to keep thanks to Audible using my special link in the description below. You can easily start checking out this book right now. Don't forget to click that subscribe button with the bell notification if you haven't already so you don't miss out on the next videos of this series. I'll see you soon in the next video.